PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. That's a golf shot.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. That's heading for the fairway. And now we go to the 9th, and this happened a moment ago.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has 2. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship. And going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead, he's not going anywhere. He wants that bad. And he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not going to make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long, he's not tall, he's not intimidating. But I got to say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
Currently 2 under for the day. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes on the whole way. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, tidy looking shot that.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This one's dialed in. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And now at 3 under overall.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the 9-iron.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This putt looks to be 33 feet to the cup.
That's disappointing.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at -3 for the event. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one needs to kick left. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This one has eyes for the hole. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th.
And from 135 away.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh my, right by the hole. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing from 110 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And he'll move into the top 10. He's currently tied for 8th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. That's a bit out of shape.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down on hole number 14. This is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
They've holed it. That'll be for birdie. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Let's return to live play now. This lie's not great. Good shot there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. 7 feet to the cup. Solid par putt that. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. If it's up, it could be in. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. He finds himself in a share of 8th. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
Wonderfully played. And this effort by Justin Thomas. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Wow. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. A spot in the top 5 on the line here. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Currently 7 under for the round. The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Oh, almost went in. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. Always nice to hold those for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Sutherland 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Playing from around 110 yards out. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm down to the 18th hole right now, and this is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
Looking really good. And back to the course with the live action. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
It's on a good line. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 12th here at Sutherland is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Sitting at 9 under par in a share of the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Time now for the 4th shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Playing their 5th shot. Well done. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Get in. He's made it for eagle. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. You liked that, didn't you? Well struck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 1 shot off the pace. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Putting for birdie. Always good to lead the bounce-back category. That's a good stat.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 14. This is Cameron Chaff. And this is about 27 feet out.
Looking great now.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Yeah, quality shot that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This one's tracking. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently tied for 1st. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. That's some good golf right there. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that calibre. Okay, let's get back to the action. 2nd shot here on the 15th. This putt is from 14 feet. This is a good chance. Well done. Take the birdie. Currently 11 under par for the round. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now leading by 1 shot.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Well played.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That's incredible. Let's return to live play now. Oh, good look at birdie here. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. That should find the fairway. Choosing the 9-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Can make this one. It's for par. Oh, just missed. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Looking better.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead.
It's goodbye for now. Looking forward to the next 3 rounds.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.